Valentino UOMO Intense. Now, what can I say? I was roaming around Nordstrom earlier today and I decided to stop by the fragrances, and next thing I know, I stumble upon this guy right here. I was surprised to even see it there because I've never seen it at Nordstrom before, ever. And I stop by there every once in a while just to see what they have, and they had this and they had the original UOMO. I picked this up immediately just because I don't know if I would see it there again anytime soon, so I decided to pick it up right off the bat. I am familiar with this fragrance, not in terms of how it smells or how it performs, but in terms of, I've heard about this before all over the place. I would hear so much talk about this and how good it is and it's a masterpiece and yada yada yada. So I wanted to figure that out for myself and see what the hype is about. Apparently, there's a newer version to this. There's a 2021 version or reformulation compared to the original version. This supposedly comes across more mass-pleasing, less heavy on the leather, and overall just less pungent. So I want to see that for myself and see how this smells. Here we go. Wow, it's pungent, yeah, but it's not aggressively pungent. This is good. A lot of iris, obviously. Leather as well, right underneath it. And there is some sort of freshness to it here off the top. Almost a citrusy bitterness to it. I haven't looked at the notes just yet. Maybe some sort of herb note. I get some slight herbaceousness right off the top, making this very likable. It's not anything heavy. Maybe the original version smelled a lot heavier than this, maybe more aggressive, because from what I heard, the original version, the original formulation is a lot more heavier on the leather and the iris. And I will say that I'm not the biggest fan of super heavy leather fragrances with the iris. It's just not my cup of tea. And this right here, I can see myself wearing this on the daily, as long as the weather's not too hot. Obviously, it's more of a spring, fall, winter fragrance. I see myself wearing this more during the evening, on a night out or a date. Yeah, this is it's alluring, a bit mysterious, kind of has that mysterious take on it. Definitely seductive. This would definitely get you attention. It's creamy, almost creamy, not entirely, but I get some slight creaminess there. Oh yeah, this is stellar. This is some good stuff. I'm enjoying this, and I'm pretty sure on skin is a lot better. This is something that I can gravitate to a lot, because again, like I said, I believe that they made this, they reformulated this so it could be more pleasing to the noses, to the public, right? Yeah, this is it's not anything unique, because obviously, as you may know, this gets compared to UOMO Intense and all the other big iris fragrances. Very, very powdery, aromatic, woody, leathery, but as it dries down, yeah, that vanilla and that iris are the two main characters in here. Okay, let's look at the notes on Fragrantica and see what they tell us. UOMO Intense 2021. Okay, so it's described as vanilla, iris, powdery, leather, aromatic, earthy, woody, violet, fresh spicy, and sweet. There's that fresh spicy, that kind of green, fresh feel to it. And I'm pretty sure that's coming from, yep, there it is, coming from the juniper and the sage. So that's the herbaceousness that I was getting. Mandarin orange and nutmeg off the top. Okay, that makes sense. I did get that bitterness, some citrusy nuances off the top. And the nutmeg, I guess, kind of taming it down a bit. Iris, vanilla, leather, tonka bean, and patchouli at the base. And once again, patchouli is just one of those notes that I just love, I adore so much. So I'm really glad that I see this in here. Yeah, this screams my my type of scent for sure. Yeah, I'm glad that they included the juniper and the sage in here, because again, it kind of tames the whole fragrance down. To me, this isn't heavy, it's not pungent, aggressive, it's not in your face, but I can definitely tell that this is going to perform pretty darn well, being an eau de parfum. I will look at the batch code and see when it was produced. I'm not really iffy on the batch codes, but I like to look them up and see when they were created. But other than that, I like this. This is good. This is good. First impressions, this is awesome. More of a night out, evening, cold weather, a little more dressed up, right? I wouldn't dress this down. I wouldn't wear a white t-shirt with this. Maybe a black outfit. This screams black outfit, hence the color of the fragrance. This is good. One of the differences from this bottle and the original one is the studs here around the neck, and it has a cap now. And the original was just an atomizer that they had no cap on it. But let me know what you guys think about this. Have you smelled it before? Do you own it? I know I'm a little late to the party. I know this has been around for a little while now, but hey, I'm glad that I finally got my hands on it. Definitely a staple to anyone's collection, just because this is that fragrance that elevates your collection a little to the next level. And again, I'm just really happy that I stumbled upon it. I wasn't even planning on looking for it, but hey, saw it, picked it up, why not? Valentino, UOMO Intense.